Good day. My name is Doug, and I am playing the Crust. And this is update 3, version 0.99.82, and the 23rd episode of my 11th base. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. 40 plates. That is going to be a problem. I don't believe I have 40 plates. Oh, I do. Well, when the truck gets back in, we'll have to take care of that. Okay. And let's see. Special Flight Control Center, Cargo Dock. Okay, where can I put that? Sure, let's put it right there. Okay. And not sure how much power that's going to need. It'll need 75. Cool. I already have that extra built. I don't have it built quite yet, but I will. Okay, what am I short? Short 3 microprocessors. 2 microprocessors, okay. Whoops, wait, I need to make sure there's room down here. Yes, there is. Microprocessor is going to need... Oh dear. Okay. Where? Right. So am I already setting those down? Nope. Okay. Cancel all. Closer. Cancel. Don't do that until it is free. Okay. Microprocessor. And then here we want to add silicone and microcircuits and take them off here. Okay.
Douglas, my love, did you get your lunch?
Okay. So I'm bringing in some microprocessors, and I'm also bringing in a large CPU so that I will be able to build more. There is something there. And something there. And here was a server hub, a data processing and storage center. As lunar industry infrastructure and research centers expanded, the demand for data storage and processing grew. Consequently, server centers were established on the moon to handle operational tasks. This particular center has fallen into disrepair and is currently non-operational. However, with the investment of materials to repair the equipment and power supply, valuable scientific research data can be extracted from the storage units. Cascade is a compact, autonomous repeater station. The SCT Limited Corporation manufactured this series of repeaters as an above-ground component of the Unified Hope Communication System. The Cascade stations are decked out with autonomous equipment designed to function independently for several years without requiring human maintenance. While the likelihood of discovering provisions or emergency supplies within these stations is low, they present an opportunity to procure electronic gear or spare parts. Oh, there's a nice pickup there. Okay. And I think I am going to do a quick geoscan here before I do my search again. And while I'm waiting, we'll go ahead and pick this stuff up. Energy shortage. 6.7 days. And it's 2 days. I should be fine. Okay. Go underground. And we are going to place this large CPU right here. Okay, now clear this area out. Okay. Damn it. No, that one I am going to erase. New Life for Drones. Director, I've been contacted by the Configuration Center, a new initiative with a very ambitious team. They want to use your drones as the foundation for their own prototypes. No specifics, but they promise generous payments for deliveries. A great opportunity to give idle drones a new purpose. What do you think? Some suspicious company. What are they planning to turn our drones into? Maybe they're building something special and need more precise calibration? There are many possibilities. There's nothing to worry about. Besides, the deal is quite profitable for us. Okay. 4.2 days. And it's day. Yay. No connection. And we have all the power we need there. So let's go ahead and set this up. need that. We have 17 drones. And that truck is doing its thing. Okay. Which means down here we should be looking at, yes. Everything's blocked. Let's take a look down here. There's, let's see. What's going on down here? Right. Okay. I obviously turned the wrong thing off. Well, right now, let's just go ahead and pass that through. And take a look at what, yep, I needed it to go this way. Okay, somehow screwed that one up, but let's go ahead and block that for right now. Increase the speed there. Increase the speed. Whoops, no. Down too low. Available. 121, don't have them. Recycling problem. Do have those. That's 156,000. That'll be nice. Yes. So, fill order. Courier X. 769. Yes. Okay. Let's go up to the surface. And all the way down to there. Okay, so when I get to 1,000, that's good. It's full. Okay, that's good. Let's go and get another 5, 3, 5. Because I have the things that are going to be built on the surface. Might as well have them all ready to supply power. Large truck. I'm not making plasteel yet. I'm not making composites yet. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Oh well. Underground. Let's come down here. I am not an expert in research matters, but I can confidently say that now we will be able to accept contracts from Learn. The cooperation really did turn out mutually beneficial. Will we simply forget what happened on the moon? Have you not wondered why the Nahazda stations did not raise the alarm? Equipment of that level should have detected the approaching threat. Something clearly does not add up here. We must investigate it. ICO will surely not miss the opportunity to boost their ratings. A good approach, if not for the fact that extra noise may interfere with our plans. Are you only concerned with the possible obstacles in our path? Do not forget that the catastrophe on the moon claimed many lives. Seeking sensation in tragedy is inhumane. I doubt ICO cares about that. These journalists are always poking their noses where they don't belong. We tried making them understand that digging deeper is not a good idea, but it seems a thirst for sensation is stronger than common sense. Your priority is to prepare production for the construction of the jump drive ship. Await further instructions. And once again, we are at the center of events. Well then, time to get to work. An intergalactic ship will require a lot of fuel based on helium-3. It can only be extracted at an outpost. Every outpost begins with a transport cannon that will allow us to move beyond our base and reach the orbital level. Contract. The report, yes. Okay. the last one in 3. Okay. Okay. Back down below. Let's see what else we can sell. I don't have 2,000 of those. And I don't have 5,000 of those. They're both. Actually, let's make sure we're only doing moonshots. I have 0 of those. And I'm not making those. Okay, I do have 50 of those. Don't have 1,000 concrete. And I don't have 1,000 titanium. I do have 85 plates. And I do have 500 aluminum. It's 133,000 plus science. I'll take it. Okay, that's a courier. Gets 85, yep, and 500, yes. And it's right on the weight. Okay, let's go ahead and send it back up to the surface. So, 85 plates, that means about half. And 500 aluminum. Aluminum, there we go. So, about 500. Okay. It gets down to 80, yeah. There we go. And stranded convoy. Let's investigate this. Go back to the surface because we are sending stuff out. We'll stop it at 600 because we have stuff coming in as well as going out. Okay. Stranded convoy. A couple of rovers in a camping convoy after the explosion on the moon and the subsequent collapse of the lunar infrastructure. Facility personnel began attempting to leave the facilities and reach evacuation points on standard rovers. This convoy stopped due to equipment failure and battery drain. These people really need help with spare parts and supplies. In return, they will give you everything they have. There should be a timer on that, but I know there isn't. It's one of the suggestions I think I will make. Okay, nothing in the vicinity. And actually, before I send him off, where does he look to? Yeah. So, let's have him do a geoscan. Contract completed, 156,000. Very nice. Don't have those for or composites or components. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Okay. So, components. And we don't want to let components go that way. Okay, components don't have any of those, I don't believe. But plasteel and control and okay, control, plasteel, terminal module. Okay, terminal module, control, plasteel. Right. Okay, nanotubes. Nanotubes. Processors. Okay, so for these, okay, I know I don't have any plasteel. None of those there. Nanotubes. Let's let 10 through. Okay. I already found that, okay. I already found that. Nanotubes. Right. Okay, that's all I can do at the moment. So we will just let those flow. Okay. And we're still waiting on this stuff. What do we have here? Oh, microcircuits. It could be a problem. as busy as it would go up onto the surface. Do the same up here and upgrade it. There we go. And 59. Okay. And did it scan? So now we will head over here. Well, he's going to be a bit, isn't he? Okay. Let's take a look at the... as fast as it can. And we'll add another smelting furnace here. Oops, slow things down. And tell this to smelt steel. And we will do that. Okay, we just saw something more. Okay, do we have 50 nanotubes? We do. Do we have 150? No, we do not. And we don't have any transparent aluminum yet. Okay, let's see what is available. No. No. I do have that. Okay. Send resources to the orbiter. 600 and I need 790. Send it. And when we get down to about 700, we should be good. Glass, steel, and Stick bunk beds in here. Completed 164. Yeah, I know. Silly thing to do, but I like to leave my options open, and I should have done this the first time. So, wasting science points. What are we wasting? Nothing. Okay, let's take a look at what we can sell. Available 500 bricks. It's only 20k, but send orbiter landing platform. Send. Okay. Bricks. Send pretty much everything. time spending a lot of money. Okay, I think that's going to do it for right now. Thank you for joining me. If you like what I'm doing or you like the game, please leave a like. If you have a comment to make about my playstyle or my presentation style, I do take criticism. I just ask that you be civil, that's all. Other than that, all the normal stuff, like, follow, comment, or share. You take care. Have a nice day.